Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome along to Sportscast with Bradley Young. I know it's been such a while since I haven't been doing any videos recently, but there's lots of things to talk about recently. What has happened with the club? So, the past, God knows how many days now, 6-7 days, there's been a lot of speculation going around saying, apparently we're signing Petrovic from Chelsea for 25 million. I don't know if that's true, but if that's true, that is absolutely a sensational signing for Sunderland. But first thing I want to talk about is the new director of football, which is Florent Gisolfi. I can't pronounce his name, but he is the new director of football for Sunderland. So, we'll read his statement, and obviously this thing will come out from the club. So, Sunderland AFC is pleased to confirm the appointment of Florent Gisolfi as the club's new director of football. The Frenchman will commence work at the Stade de Light from the 3rd of July 2025 after leaving his role as sporting director of Serie A outfit AS Roma last month. The 40-year-old's appointment represents an organic evaluation of Sunderland's long-term strategy as the club continues to prepare for the opportunities and demands of the Premier League. Prior to his tenure in the Italian capital, Florent assumed the sporting director at RC Lens and OCG Nice in League One. His 11-year player career includes spells at St. Bastia and Stade de Reims, when he later became assistant manager, which is posted that he held talks at Lorient from 2017 to 2019. Florian said the club, players, staff and support has achieved an amazing result last season. Together these people brought Sunderland back to the Premier League, and I'm strongly determined to bring my experience and support this group to ensure the squad is ready to take the next step. This is an exciting challenge, and I'm looking forward to working alongside Carol, Christian Speakman and Regis Labris as we enjoy the exciting new chapter in the Sunderland's history alongside our fans. KLD, which is Carol Louis Dreyfus, added, "We have been on an incredible journey over the last 4 years, and now we face a new challenge as we prepare for life in the Premier League. The appointment of Florent marks an exciting new chapter in that journey. This appointment enhances our capabilities in line with the club's long-term vision, involving our leadership structure in the way reflects our continued commitment to building a sustainable and competitive football club. I'm confident that players, staff and fans alike will join me in welcoming Florian to Sunderland and supporting him in his new role." Now, that's interesting. A very interesting director of football appointment, obviously from Roma, where Enzo Lefebvre was bought in from for 20 million. Really interesting that. But we've got a lot to talk about in Sunderland's football news, so we're going to go over to have a look at something else now. Here he is, 20 years of age. 21 years of age, may I say. So, Sunderland FC is delighted to announce the signing of Habib Diarra from LC Strasbourg. The 21-year-old midfielder has signed a 5-year contract at the Stade de Light after agreeing personal terms and successfully passing a medical. Diarra becomes the latest addition to Regis Labris' squad this summer following the arrival of Enzo Lefebvre from AS Roma. After seeing his move, he said, "I'm happy and excited to become a Black Cat, and I can't wait to discover the Stade de Light and its fans. Everyone saw our season's success, and I guarantee that I will give everything for this team and fight for these colours in the Premier League. I'm ready for the challenge, and I can't wait to get started." The Senegal international captained Strasbourg throughout an immensely successful 2024-25 campaign, which culminated in the club securing European football for the second time in 20 years. Wow. Leading the youngest team in League One, Diarra featured 31 times for lead racing last term, scoring 5 times and registering 4 assists. as he also surpassed 100 senior career appearances. Sporting director Christian Speakman says Habib is an exciting talent and we are delighted to welcome him to Sunderland AFC. At 21, he's already has more than 100 senior appearances on his resume, and he's been a captain in one of Europe's elite leagues. This underlines his undoubted quality and immense potential, and it reflects our progress and ambition that we have secured a player for his calibre. Like Sunderland, Habib is ready for the Premier League, and we look forward to taking this step with him. Diarra arrived at Strasbourg at age 14, and he's been through the youth system to make his debut in 2021, aged 17 years of age. He featured in France for youth level, including Les Bleus under-21s, but opted to represent Senegal in 2024, and he made 11 appearances to date, including a cap against England last month where he scored a 3-1 win over the Three Lions. After representing his country following the 2024-25 domestic season, Diarra will take an extended break before linking up with his new teammates at the Academy later this month. So, another interesting story on that one. So, a lot of news to be talking about Sunderland Football Club as well. So, I'm going to look at this one now on the Sunderland AFC here to seconds. Someone soon. If I can see, I think he's called. There's a good reach between IUSG at Sunderland. Contract valid until June 2030. Transfer around €17 million. Medical also done. And Sadiki was convinced by the project of Sunderland. So, we've got another one here as well. So, this signing as well, apparently. So, Sunderland and Bournemouth are among multiple clubs in Europe to sign Chelsea goalkeeper Djordje Petrovic, I think that's pronounced. I don't know how that's pronounced, but in the comments you can see if I'm right or wrong. Chelsea value the 25-year-old who spent last season on loan at Strasbourg at around £25 million. Sunderland and Bournemouth are likely to sign goalkeepers this month in the summer. So, let me know how you think about this one as well. See if this one's on here as well. Oh, that's one on here as well. Fabrizio Romano has reported as well that former Milan and Al Nassr assistant coach Luciano Vulcano has agreed to join Sunderland. Vulcano will sign in his first team assistant coach, wanted by Reggie Slippery already 1 year ago. Despite approach to be first coach, Vulcano is set to join SAFC to try the Premier League chapter. Like, I see a lot of comments on here, which I will be giving shout-outs for. Obviously, Bradley Crowe. Give KLD the Speakman the keys to the city. Alan Dixon says, I'm more giddy with new arrivals when I was sitting on the roof at Wembley. Did KLD win Euro lottery? Oh, that's a funny one, to be honest. Ian Harter says it is absolutely 1000% thumbs up to the board for changing things prior to pre-season. A very refreshing change, and I would like to thank all the fans. Appreciate what is happening behind the scenes. Death in all areas will undoubtedly be one of the keys to staying up. Obviously, the other being in results on the pitch and the points on the board, but as things stand at present, the team is looking healthier already. However, lads, fuck the mag, Sunderland till I die, and very much keep the faith. I'll go through one more comment here. Absolutely bottle it so far. Hope we keep this up, says Kyle Douglas. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Just a couple of bits and pieces involving Sunderland Football Club. But yeah, take care, and we'll see you all later in the next video. Take care, like I said, and goodbye for now. Peace.